Okay, so I think where I left off in part 2 was I was going to go give Gavin the card, right? And I'll introduce myself to him. So this is the rest of what happened after I gave him the card to give to Kelly, and I just said, you know, I'd really hope to talk to Kelly, but I'm tired. I've got to go catch my plane. I've got to leave. And, you know, I felt so honestly heartbroken by the behavior of Kelly and what she did when she came in, when she just came rolling into camp and telling us all what we could do. And I felt heartbroken. I think because I felt like I had been sucked into something. You know, how stupid was I? How stupid was I? So, I also, I had done the Jericho March the day before. And I do have a spinal cord injury. And the name of that spinal cord injury is called cauda equina syndrome. Cauda equina is the bottom of your spine. And I fell on my fat ass on some ice, and my spinal cord was damaged. But the doctor I went to informed me he could tell by the look on my face I wasn't in any pain. So several weeks later I was paralyzed from the waist down. So I have a lot of health problems as a result. Affirmative or negative, Father?
Affirmative.
Yeah, so I'd done the Jericho March the day before, and it was pretty rough on my body. And I didn't sleep the night before at all. Gina and her 2 adorable children, I had spoken with them the night before, and I had offered them, she wanted to know if she could come take a shower, or whether I'd offered her, I'm not sure, but anyway, arrangements were made that in the morning she would come and take a shower in my new hotel without the protein stains. So Gina came over to my hotel room, and her cute little kids, while I packed my bags, watched cartoons. And, you know, I told her very personal stuff about me. I told her about my brother's suicide. I told her about my injury. I told her about the injury to my son, because I trusted her. So, you know, she prayed on me. She held my back. She held my hand. She prayed for me. She prayed for my son. So they left, and she left with wet hair. Oh, she was going to come over the night before and take the shower, but decided that it probably would be best if she took the shower in the morning, because she didn't want her hair to be windblown and icky at the night before, because it was just wicked, wicked, wicked awful wind. So I was there. I'm a real person. I'm a real person with real feelings. So they left. I packed my stuff up and headed on out to camp. So then that must have been when I went to purchase the card, because I told John my feelings had been hurt, and he said maybe it was best, yada 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 yada. My producer's going to leave the room for a moment. He was just letting me know he had to leave. So I'm getting ready to leave. I told Gavin that I just, you know, I had to leave. I had to leave. And I'm emotional because I'm tired. I guess that's where I was going with this before I got sidetracked. Of another detail that you need to know is that I invited Gina. I think that's your name, Gina. Invited you into my hotel room. And you trusted me with your children while you took your shower. So, Go out to camp. We're all sitting around. Everybody's gossiping. I'm feeling sick to my stomach. I leave. I want to leave. I'm start to cry because, again, I'm in pain. And I'm tired. I'm tired. So Prince Pickle Biscuit, Mr. Gavin, I ripped my pants seam. Little SpongeBob wannabe. Starts skirting, as the kids like to say today. Skirt, Pickle Biscuit. Skirting after me. And saying, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? I'm like, no, I've got to go. I've got to go. I'm tired. And I just finally, I screamed out, I'm done. You know, as loud can be. And I've got a big set of lungs and a real big bite. So yeah, that came out real loud. I'm done. I am done. And there were references to, I've got to get away from these demons. Little did I know who the demons were. And I go over to my car, my rental car, and I'm full on snot wadding all over the place. I can't find my cane. And Rocky is there. Neil Wampler is there. And a lot of other people are there. And people are circling and pacing. And I'm ripping my purse out of the car. And I'm screaming, I've lost family and friends for you people. I was willing to sell everything I had to give to you people. I'd offered my 17-year-old Suburban. I know it's not quite what Mr. Gav Master Blaster bought himself. But, you know, believing that these people were having car issues and all that kind of business, I offered to John the donation of my Suburban that my son cannot drive because of his accident. Now I know why that was denied. Now I know why all help that I offered you people was denied. So I'm ripping my purse out of my car. I'm crying. I'm apologizing over and over. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because just as what happened to me in downtown Portland, where that little dipweed anarchist punched me in my titty. And I was mortified. My reaction was, I just got punched. But then it was immediately, oh my God, you idiot, what are you doing? You don't want to draw attention to yourself. That's not why you're here. And I was like, I was mortified. I was mortified I was mortified for being a victim of an assault. One of the 3%ers did come over and you know, just sort of walked the way of my yells, and the idiot kid and his pink-clad anarchist girlfriend wandered off. That was the day that I met Kitty the dog. And those of you who've been around long enough will know who Kitty the dog is. So anyway, you know, I'm telling him, you know, I've taken punches for you people. And this is the way that I'm treated, because he's chasing after me. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? And I'm like, you know what? I just have to get away from here. No, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. You guys, I'm tired. I've got to go. I just have to go. I don't know what kind of a human being chases a fat old lady across the damn desert to provoke a reaction. I'd like you all to think about that. Think long and hard about what kind of person would do something like that. So I'm going to end that part there. Rocky was there. Neil was there. I was too upset to drive, and we'll just pick it. We'll pick it up there in just a minute.